I'm Michelle from Legal Suite, and this is part 5 of capturing a party in the address book, the banking details. Now, please note that for the purposes of this, I have used a party that I've already captured in the address book, and we're simply working our way through the various options. Right, so on the left-hand side, we can click on banking details, and it is in here that you can insert the banking details for this client. Now, this works beautifully in the conveyancing space for your seller. Where do you want your seller's proceeds to go? And also in any sort of civil litigation or in any type of matter where at some point you're going to be making payment to this party. Okay, so activate the screen by clicking in the yellow box and click on the insert button. Now, you will see that the program automatically populates with the party's name. So what I'm going to do is I do prefer to have my initials before my surname. So I'm just going to make some changes here. Pop my cursor in there. And that is the description. So I'm going to say that this is her current account. Okay. And the account name would be per her bank statement or her card details or whatever. So let's pop in the name of the account holder. Pop in her account number, and at account type you have a selection of accounts, so current, savings, transmission, bond account, or other, for example a credit card account, or so on and so forth. Now at institution you can type in the name of the institution, and each time you type in a different institution the program will save that particular bank. So you can build up a nice little list of banks. If the bank exists, you can select it. If not, you can pop it in Investec. Right, and as soon as I tab off of here, the program has now saved Investec to the list of banks. So branch, once again, as you type in various branches, the program will save it. So let's say that we are using the Durban branch. Okay, oopsie. And whatever, oops. Just retype that and type in the branch code. And the reference, you would put your file reference or your payment reference or anything like that. So say OK, and the bank account is added. Now you'll notice that it's automatically been ticked as the default account because you do have the option to add multiple accounts for this particular person. Once again, I use the conveyancing space as a reference. If the client has instructed you in writing to pay multiple or make multiple payments to various banks, to various account holders, you can list them all here, and that saves you from having to wade through your file, on registration. Again, in sort of different aspects, if the client wants payments made to various accounts, you can list all the accounts here. This little icon over, or this little checkbox over here, if you tick it, this will automatically instruct your bookkeeping department when you request a payment to this party. It will automatically pop up on the bookkeeping side of Legal Suite as an EFT payment. Nowadays, this is generally what we do. We don't really work with checks or any other type of payment, but it will automatically flag this payment for your bookkeeper as an electronic EFT payment.